Okay, welcome to the second video. Scott here again. So this is the second video. There's 4 videos in this series, as I mentioned at the end of the last one. This is the second one, and this is taking you through a marketing strategy. This is how I'm going to make 2015 my year and improve even more than what I did in 2014 and take it to another level. Now, what I've got here is actually the whole strategy plan, and I'll probably do this I'll do this every quarter in my business. It looks very complicated, but it's very not, so I'm going to go through it in a minute. It's not that complicated once you go through it. But it just shows you the level of really having a strategy in place. Most people, as I said, go, like, 2015 is going to be my year, and they relatively do nothing. They go from one networking meeting to another, try this, try that, a little bit of this, try this, that. This is a proper, almost a business plan laid out on a whiteboard. Now, I thought it was a bit unfair to use any of my clients' ones. I didn't want to give a make-believe one because I wanted to see this is real, and this is, this is what I do, and this is what I do with my clients to make their businesses successful. And so what I've done is I've actually done, this is my strategy. This is mine, and and you can ask people, some of my clients and all that have seen this on the board and seen me know a bit more intricate about the stuff that I do, will be able to back that up. But this is my strategy that I'm going to talk you through. Okay, so first of all and foremost, it's split up into. Well, there's 4 sections here. We're going to talk about this one, the personal development one, in a little bit at the end of it. There's a top section, which is my marketing. So remember, we have to make clear that marketing is to generate leads. Okay, then you need a process about how to turn them leads into potential clients. Okay, so this is just my marketing section up here, and we'll talk through this in a minute. This is my lead hook. So this is what I call the missing link in some of my videos, and if you've been to any of my coaching seminars, but if you're with my coaches, the seminars and stuff like that, or webinars, you'll know that about the missing link that I go on a lot about. And this is the lead hook, the value you give. You see, most people struggle to have one in their business when I first meet them. As you can see, I've got 8 in my business at the moment. So that's my lead hooks, and this is my actual products. So these are what I make my money from. Okay, and you can see this is where we start. Now we actually start backwards. Okay, so we start with your products first, then we'll talk about lead hooks, and then about the marketing. So you actually work backwards. And so I've got my products here. Now I haven't got it along my proper product profile rings. Those that work with me will know what I'm talking about, but I haven't got. What I've done is separated it into simply so it's easier to understand. So the done for you, done with you, 1 hour mentoring. These are my one-to-one products. So this is where I work one-to-one with my clients. Okay? And I separated off to my workshops. My workshops for 2015 is only going to concentrate on 2. I had quite a few workshops actually in 2014, and they were hugely successful. But filling workshops is quite difficult, as probably if some of you might know. And so I want to really just concentrate on 2 because there's 2 that have come out. The business success workshop, the affecting people's lives business success workshop that I started with Tabitha Pascoe in late 2014, is now really, it's just a massive success. That's going to be our main focus. And then the self-belief workshop as well, which is a lower end workshop, but of how to get incredible self-belief. So they're my 2 workshops that I'm going to just concentrate on purely. And then I've got what I call my non-linear products here. So my Affecting People's Lives books, which is due out, and my social media DVD, and my online marketing club. And then at the end, my last product is actually you can join the team now. So now we have a system in place where you can actually join my team if you want to become a practitioner of affecting people's lives and go through all my products. So if you feel like that's for people that feel like they want to be a business mentor, they're currently a business coach and they're struggling to get clients or so forth, or a life coach even, and feel they can help other businesses be successful, then that's just for them. So that's something sort of kind of non-linear on the end there. So that's my product range. There'll be some other little things, there'll be some videos, there'll be some audio stuff available, but that is generally going to be for the first quarter, it's going to be my product range. So then now that I've got my products, then it's about what lead hooks turn all this marketing into clients down here. And whether it's £147, whether it's £7.99, whether it's £199, or whether it's £39, or you know, whether it's £12,000. So whatever it is, these are my lead hooks that go from, that turn my marketing into my clients. And that's where a lot of people miss the trick. They don't have anything in between. They just do all this marketing, trying to sell their products direct, when you need to give some sort of value in between. And then what happens is, and the reason why I didn't put these arrows on before, because it would have seemed even more complicated when you first looked at it. But just a quick one. So for the join the team, the practitioners, I have a video and an application process. Okay, so that is purely for that product. Okay, so there's a video on itself and an application process in place, particularly for that product, for people that want to join my team and become practitioners. Okay, so now with the online marketing club and the social media DVD, that's going to be through my online marketing ads. So through some of my PPC ads, and then that will lead directly to these online marketing ads, which will be basically some sort of value which will lead people to the online marketing club or the social media DVD. Next, so I've got my Affecting People's Lives book. So rather than just going straight from here saying to people, go and buy my new book, it's fantastic, you know, blah, blah, blah. Rather than going straight here, what it is, I go from my marketing to a free audio book, which has got a great value, which is the how I turn 83% of my free sessions into clients. So the audio book will then lead to the actual paid book. Okay, so I'm going to give away a free audio book, or low cost. These can be free or very low cost. So it might be a £5 product, the audio book, I'm not sure yet, but potentially at the moment a free audio book, which will then say to people, right, now you've had a sort of segment of showing you of that I've proven I've got some value. Now would you invest in the Affecting People's Lives books, which goes into a lot more detail. Okay, so then we look at, so we've got the video series. Now the video series is what you're watching now. So this is part 2 of the 4-part video series. So this video series is going to be people all from all the marketing then generate to my video series. So I'm going to give 4 videos away. Obviously the first one is was, as you've seen already, was just a very quick one, a quick intro. But the second one here is of massive value, something that most business coaches and business mentors will probably charge you £300, anywhere to £1,000 to go through something like this with you. So the video series is of great value because you've not only got this video, you've got another 2 videos afterwards which is going to go into even more value. So the video series is real high level value, and what the video series will lead to either you coming on to one of these workshops. Okay, so the free set, and then also the video series has a double thing as well, like this. So the video series, from this video series, it will lead to free session. So on this video, if you're watching this video now, you're going to see below this video a link that says apply for a free session, because I do 5 free sessions a month, and so there's going to be and you have to apply for it, but you can go on this thing, there's going to be a link below this video where you can apply for a free session. So that's taking you from the video series part, you know, because we're only partly way through the video series, into a free session. If you watch the video series all the way through and you watch 3 and 4, which hopefully you will, because they'll give you some great value in themselves, and then there's the option of going through to one of the workshops from that. Okay. The next one is my magazine, which is launching 1st of February. So that's the Essex Networkers magazine. So it's the Affecting People's Lives, the magazine, but it's particularly for networking clubs in Essex. And what that's going to lead to, again, is going to lead to the workshop, and that will lead to them too, because it won't be self-promotion all the way through it, but it'll have adverts for the business test workshop and for the self-belief workshop, so that will lead to them too. There'll also be a little bit of where it will also, when the new book comes out, it can be a direct promotion for the book. And obviously, again, the magazine's going to be free, it's going to have lots of great value, it's going to have some articles in it, but it's going to have networking directories and stuff like that, so that's awesome. The next one we've got is my free success CD, which has already been out there. That was a big success for me in the last quarter really of 2014, And again, massive value because there's 70 minutes of success tips on there, 30 success tips, which give massive value. And what that leads to really is, again, from that is one of my one-to-one products, which is what it's done already. Is because I'm showing people that I am the expert and got some great tips and can help them. It's then leading to actually, and a couple of times it's led to the Affecting People's Lives workshop as well. But generally it will lead to the people that want to work one-to-one with me. Then I've got my seminars and webinars, which I do out throughout the quarter. And these are free. I normally do free seminars or free webinars, which give massive value. And again, that will lead to all three one-to-one options. So very much when I'm doing a webinar or seminar, because I'll show some value on there, it'll be very much how I work with my clients, so that will lead to one of them one-to-one products. And the last one but not least, which is the free session. So as I say, it's the free session, which is again massive value, because with my free sessions we do a proper session. The 6 questions that I ask you that tell me all about your business, there's no hard sell on them, they're purely we'll go through 6 questions. If I can help you, I feel that I can add value to your business and make you a big success, then I'll show you how I can do that. And then you have the option of how you want to work with me, if you want to, and only if it's right for you and me. I've done some free sessions with people where I don't even offer them because there will be no value. I don't work with everyone. I'm quite picky about who I work with. But you can apply for a free session, and they're proper sessions. You know, they're proper. It used to be the first. Back in early 2013, what I used to charge people as my first session is now what I do free. So you get 3 hours of full quality. So it's a great value in itself. From that, will tend to lead to one of the, and this you can see why I didn't do the arrows in now at the start, because it would have been very confusing, or even the APL workshop, depending on what the need is of the person when we go through that session. So it'll be very much determined of when I go through the session and go through the 6 questions and see what help you actually need, which most of the time is generating about lead hooks and how to turn your lead hooks into clients. And then from that will be what I say to you is this is how we can work with each other if you want to work with each other. So top value quality products in themselves which lead to my clients, and that's the missing link. That's what turns your marketing into effective marketing, because it's generating all this marketing will just lead to these, and then these will lead to these because of giving great value. So hopefully that makes sense. So your products first, then your lead hooks, and then up here is my marketing, because there's no point saying 2015 is going to be my year and then not really have a plan of what marketing you're going to do, because you'll just be all over the place. One minute you'll be spending 3 or 4 hours on Facebook. Someone will go, oh, Twitter's very good. You go, oh yeah, I'll go and watch Twitter and I'll go and read that. You'll just be going from one thing to another and really not be effective. And also you'll be trying to generate just sales direct from it, where you should be just generating leads from it and building your leads up. So up here is all my marketing activities. So I've got my networking groups. So I've got DBN, obviously the Dunmo Business Networking, which is my own one in Dunmo, obviously. I've got BBN, Claire's BBN. I've got EBN for Claire's. I've actually got, I have got another one on there actually. And I'll use a black pen. You can see this is live. So I've also got Dallas's midday roundup. And then one other that I'm going to decide which one I'm going to go to at the moment. I then got my email marketing that I'm going to do. A big believer, email marketing is still possibly the #1 sort of tool, if you like, to generate internally. I think really giving quality to your follow-ups to your leads. You know, if you go networking and don't do email marketing, you're missing a real big trick there. But you need to do email marketing in the right way, where you're giving a lot of great content. And then again, see, through my email marketing, I can use these products here to give great content to my email marketing list, rather than just selling all the time. I've got joint ventures and my mastermind group, which is, I used to belong to a mastermind group, but now I have my own one, which is great. So my joint ventures and mastermind group is a big win as well. It's a big part of my marketing tool. My YouTube channel, was pretty successful at the start of 2014, and when I reviewed this, I didn't really do a lot of it in the last, but I really want to go back to that and do some regular videos. Speaking engagements, so when I'm speaking at networking meetings and business associations and stuff like that, and get asked to do speaking engagements, it's a great marketing tool. Business card, most people don't do this. Most business cards are absolutely useless out there. If you want to know how to get an effective business card, ask me. If you know me from the networking ones, then ask me about your business card, because your business card is one of your best marketing tools you have, particularly combined with networking. And most business cards are absolutely rubbish. So, yeah, my website is obviously a marketing tool. It's my shop window. Such banner ads is something that I do and going to be continue to doing. And then we've got more of the social media stuff. So, but rather than just doing social media and being quite blasé, it's actually been quite pinpoint. So, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, started using a lot at the end of 2014, and Pinterest, which I actually don't do any at the moment, and I really want to start getting into that. So that's why I put it there as something that I'm going to be doing. And then my Facebook ads, PPC ads, which are like Google AdWords, and flyers. So that's all my marketing that I'm going to be doing. It looks a lot, but by having it like that allows me now to structure when and how I'm going to do it and what I'm going to promote from each one, rather than just, you know, and those you, if you know me, you'll know that the work-life balance is really important to me. It's something obviously that I teach through the business success workshops, how to get the perfect work-life balance. And I'm really, you know, blasé about that I have a great work-life balance. And it's because I do this in this order that I know what I'm doing. So actually, I don't have to worry now about selling. Now that I've got this in place, I don't have to worry about selling my products. If I structure when I'm doing these marketing activities and what I'm going to be doing with them and where I'm leading them to, which hook I'm leading them to, that does the selling for me. So all I'm doing is promoting 8 different great value pieces of information. You know, if I'm at a networking meeting and give you one of my free success CDs, that's not me pushing my business success workshop or my one of my one-to-one programs. But that's what it leads to. But I have to go there just giving away a free success CD, which I know is probably worth thousands of pounds in itself, that CD, with the information it's got on there. So it makes it very, takes the selling out by giving content and great value. And thinking, oh, I can't do that with my business. No, then book a free session and I'll show you how you can do this in any business. And actually, the fact that you're not doing this is probably the difference between your business being a success and not success. The big businesses do it, I do it, and it's the one thing that when I get hold of my clients and we really get this absolutely perfect, it makes a massive difference and a massive change. Now, at the top as well is the personal development. Now, I do a personal development hour each and every day. So what I've also done is, rather than just getting sort of kind of really kind of distracted throughout the year, is I've actually already marked up what I want to do as my personal development. So I already want to know that I want to read 12 self-development books. So one a month, I'm going to read 12 self-development books. Okay? I'm also going to do one personal development course. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to find one that I'm going to go on. And then also a mastermind group, which normally I would have joined one, but now that I've got my own one starting, I'm be committed to that, and the people that have joined that already is great. So I'm going to stick. I've got my person. So that's part of my personal development, because the mastermind group gives me a bit of accountability with the members on it. So I've already highlighted what personal development I'm going to do throughout the year as well. I'd say now I'll revisit this every quarter. So as I go into quarter 2, I'll revisit this again. There might not be a lot of change. But there might be some new products that have come in during the line. I mean, 2014, I didn't have this product at the start of 2014. I didn't have this product at all until until now. So the APL book wasn't there last year because that's just due for release, which will be the end of the quarter. So there won't be a lot to that. So that will come later in the quarter. And that is something that I've been working on throughout the whole of 2014, getting it ready in place. So I will review this every quarter because there might be some things that come up, other products that come up that I can do. If you're in a business where you're something like the multi-level marketing businesses like Forever Living or Arbonne or something like that, then there'll be some new products that they'll come out with during the year. So again, you'll revisit it because there might be a brand new product that comes out, and you want to put that in your product line, obviously. So hope that helps. Go and do it in your business. If you really feel that you need help, you can apply for a free session. So it'll be below this website, this video. There'll be a tab that says apply for a free session. It'll take you to another page. You just go and fill out the details in there, and then hopefully I'll see you soon. And then also look out for video 3. So in video 3, we're going to be going through the 6 things you need in your business to make it a success. So separate from this is the marketing strategy and the business plan. We're then going to go through the 6 things that you need in your business to make it a success. This will all kind of take up one of them. There's a clue for you because this is the strategy part. But there's 5 other things that you need in your business to make it a success. That's going to be on the next video. So go and watch that, and then apply for a free session with me. Then come back to this page and click on and watch the next video. If not, I'll send you an email anyway saying when the next video is available with a link direct to it. Okay, hopefully that helps. Any questions or anything like that, just drop me a line as well. And if you see me in the networking ones at all, then obviously feel free to have a chat with me about it. And so go and watch the next video and apply for the free session.